हेलो गाइस, वेलकम टू स्टेनो आर्मी यूट्यूब चैनल। आज हम 140 WPM पर इंग्लिश का डिक्टेशन लिखने वाले हैं और इस डिक्टेशन की PDF आपको डिस्क्रिप्शन में मिल जाएगी। आप उसको वहाँ से डाउनलोड कर सकते हैं। इसके अलावा 140 WPM की प्लेलिस्ट बनी हुई है इंग्लिश की, उसको आप चेक कर सकते हैं और उसकी भी प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हैं। तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं। 3, 2, 1 स्टार्ट। While remote learning has offered some educational continuity when it comes to academic learning, vocational education and training VET has been particularly hard hit by the crisis. Compared to general programs, VET programs suffer a double disadvantage as social distancing requirements and the closure of enterprises have made practical and work-based learning that are so crucial for the success of a vocational education difficult or impossible. Yet, this sector plays a central role in ensuring the alignment between education and work, the successful transition of students into the labor market, and for employment and the economic recovery more generally. Not least, many of the professions that formed the backbone of economic and social life during the lockdown hinge on vocational qualifications. Whether they are school-based or combined school and work-based programs, practical teaching forms an important part of the VET curricula. This involves hand-on experience in workshops, laboratories, or in the workplace, specific equipment, and careful attention from teachers to ensure that tasks are correctly performed. In some countries, the work-based component can account for more than 60% of total learning time. VET programs that rely most heavily on practical training such as agriculture, health, engineering, construction, and crafts will struggle the most to adjust to remote learning. Even in cases where practical training can be simulated remotely, the learning experience is more limited. Among VET qualifications, combined school and work-based programs where 25 to 90% of the curriculum is organized as work-based learning in enterprises have been particularly affected as businesses have closed or reduced their operations. For example, apprentices who were placed in companies and sectors such as catering or tourism that have come to a standstill as a result of border closures and the confinement of populations have largely stopped their work activities. With an economic crisis looming, it is still an open question whether companies will be able to take on apprentices as they struggle to recover from the economic setback. Overall, more than 44% of upper secondary VET students are enrolled in combined school and work-based programs in 12 out of the 35 OECD countries with available data. Of these countries, the proportion of students enrolled in these programs exceeds 90% in Denmark, Germany, Hungary, Ireland, Latvia, the Netherlands, and Switzerland. Although VET programs are generally attractive to employers and offer strong employment prospects to students, the pandemic has created considerable uncertainty over what will happen next. Some initiatives have already been announced. According to a joint OECD-Harvard survey carried out in May 2020, in 70% of countries for which data are available, plans to reopen schools generally include provisions and remedial measures for students in vocationally oriented programs. The measures do not stop at the early reopening of schools for VET students. In many countries, there is a genuine understanding that apprenticeship streams should not be the first victims of the current situation, and many have already taken measures to support the continuation of VET. As we enter the COVID-19 recovery phase, it will be critical to reflect on the role of educational systems and particularly vocational education in fostering resilient societies. The global health crisis and the lockdown that followed have brought to the fore professions that have often been taken for granted, renewing our awareness of their value of society. This has helped restore to sense of esteem for those workers who have worked relentlessly during this time to keep economies afloat. The outlook is very uncertain, but if anything, the pandemic has exposed our vulnerability to crisis and revealed how precarious and interdependent the economies we have built can be. Disruptions on the scale we have just witnessed are not limited to pandemics, but many also result from natural, political, economic, and environmental disorder. Our capacity to react effectively and efficiently in the future will hinge on government's foresight, readiness, and preparedness. Through their role in developing the competency and skills needed for tomorrow's society, education systems will need to be at the heart of this planning. This includes rethinking how the economy should evolve to guard against adversity and defining the skills, education, and training required to support it. This also means working in close collaboration with other government sectors and the private sector to increase the attractiveness and labor market prospects of certain professions, including those considered paramount for the common good. Stop. सो गाइज ये थी हमारी 140 WPM पर इंग्लिश की डिक्टेशन। इस डिक्टेशन की PDF आपको डिस्क्रिप्शन में मिल जानी है और इसी के साथ में आप बाकी जो प्लेलिस्ट बनी हुई है 140 WPM की उसको भी चेकआउट कर सकते हैं और उन डिक्टेशंस की भी प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हैं। तो तब तक के लिए थैंक यू एवरीवन एंड गुड बाय।